Hey, everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I'm Slim Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
And I'm, oh gosh, what's his name? The notorious B.I.G. Brownie.
Nice.
Slim, normal, large, right?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
kind of
there you go. Yeah, Slim, normal, large.
Funny.
Man. What a week. What a week and weekend it's been. I'm on the tail end of my stress-inducing events, and I'll be a lot better. And
well, we've only got like 2.5 months more worth of stress-inducing events.
That's right. That is right.
Uh-huh.
I think actually both of them are working right now.
So I can't wait for Rooster Sit to see the tabs. Lay them on us. Lay them on us.
I'm looking up to see whether or not that company I suggested for Gwen exists.
Wait.
Yeah. All right.
What?
So remember when I said, oh, Gwen wants to start a company name, and she wants to start with a G, so I said it should be called Generic Items Limited.
Yeah.
So, which, like, I'm just now claiming, like, we now have provenance that at 7 p.m. on May 16th of 2026 Central Time, we are intending to utilize the trademark of Generic Items Limited.
I love it. Was the G just because your name starts with G?
Yeah.
I love
she
it.
said, I wanted to start with a G because I'm vain.
Yeah, I get it.
I think Generic Items Limited is a great name for a company, honestly. Oh, look at this. Rooster Sith call-out time. Interesting that would be on there. I'm very curious as what exactly that might mean. Is Rooster Sith actually still here? Aha! So, now let me just make sure.
You use your
He's
powers.
excited about it.
Use your powers for good now.
My powers are being used for good.
Yeah.
So Rooster Sith, I don't know if you know, but we have the Rise of the Podcast Discord. And I know that you're on Discord because we have a chat history on Discord. And I also happen to know that you run a handyman business.
He wants to.
And I made an inquiry, RE, your handyman business. I want to hand you sacks of money, but you need to reply to me.
Of money. Sacks of Vietnamese dong.
Yeah. I want to hand you dong sacks. And you're making it very hard. You're making it very hard for me to give you my dong. I'm just kidding. It's not an actual call out. I messaged him earlier today, right?
Yeah.
So my mom has her front door, and so is the storm door a screen door? Is that, or is the storm door the big door?
No. So the storm door is the outermost door.
The screen door.
Okay, that's what I thought. So she has a screen door and like a regular house door.
The house door is a door. The storm door is what stops the regular door from being exposed to the storm. Screen door,
Hello,
storm door.
So both of the doors are crap, and the framing around it needs to be replaced.
So she just needs ostensibly a new door put in.
Yeah, she needs 2 new doors and the framing for the thing. So it's not just like get a pre-hung, pop it in.
Right.
The thing that the pre-hung would hang into needs to be redone as well because it's all cocked and donged and everything.
Chai Class says, so now he's selling Rooster Sith to his mom?
No, I'm selling my mom to Rooster Sith.
Is that something you're interested in at least quoting?
So that's the thing. I was like, what's the going rate on something like that? Because like obviously in a pinch, I think that could force Jeremy and I to do it.
Yep.
But I would rather not. And my mom says she wants to have a professional, which neither Jeremy and I are.
Right.
And so it's just one of those things where it would be nice to be able to get that done.
Is that something you're interested in? Or did we scare you away forever?
With the Vietnamese dong.
At least it's not his mom's back door. The back door needs work too, actually. Oh! That's hilarious. So the back door is in as bad a shape as the front door. But it just doesn't get, yeah. Well, I mean, years of neglect will do that to anyone's back door.
Now, don't feel obligated if it's outside your service area.
So it's in Cloquet.
We want to just give you the option of.
Yeah, I want to pay you first if I'm paying somebody to do it. Is where I'm going with it, right? But if it's out of your scope or outside of your availability, that's fine.
That is a perfect fancy quote.
Oh my gosh.
So. Anyway, I just wanted to I had sent a message earlier because my mom was curious how much it might cost. I have no idea. Like I know what doors cost and what some like 2x4s and stuff like that would cost, right? But the expertise cost and the not having to do it cost, right? That's
Phil.
Phil, you are on something today.
Provide service to his mother.
Oh my gosh.
That is amazing. Yeah.
So Ty,
But
At least it's at the very beginning. At least it's at the very beginning.
Ty, are you playing Forza Horizon 6?
That's not on the topics. You were not allowed to discuss that.
I heard that's supposed to
But what we should do.
It's in Japan. So
Jeremy lost it because it was like a Skyline immediately followed by an RX-7.
Yes.
Jeremy was like, "Oh my gosh!" They're beautiful
He
cars.
said, "Yup." We got to exchange deets so I can at least like see your.
Are you not friends with?
I don't think so.
Slim Chimply. Tonight's episode should be titled "A Bag of Dong in Mom's Back Door."
It is so much fun.
So
I
yeah,
can't wait.
so
to
Rooster
play
said, I totally get it. Like if you get busy and then you just want to like unplug or whatever. This call out was not much of a call out, but I figured you might be here, and that might be the fastest way to make you aware of my situation.
it. No, you, Rooster said, we appreciate you so much.
Mm-hmm.
We want like being able to hire you. Just it like the money goes so much further. Like it's in the community. It like
You can buy some gift subs.
Yeah.
That's a suggested. Like if you wanted to.
oh man, it all hinges on professional service.
Yep.
Ty, I think you and I are friends on Xbox.
I can't. Oh man,
I
we won't spend the whole time geeking out about cars and Japanese whatever. But I got Chip to play it with me,
Chip,
and
that's so much fun.
Was he just crashing all over the place?
Mm-hmm.
well,
playing on the rig.
no, just with a controller. So here's what's sad. We could have bought an RX-7, a Mini Cooper, or whatever. Do you know what the kid wanted to do as like the car that he wanted to drive around?
Dump truck.
Garbage.
Pretty close. Aside
Oh
by
my gosh,
Rooster
Rooster
Sith.
Sith.
Oh, Rooster Sith!
Thank you so much,
That is
Rooster Sith.
ridiculous. You want to blast him a couple times there, Gwen?
A Can-Am, like a side by side.
Oh,
Of course he
that's
did.
pretty funny.
You did buy it for him, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, Ty. RX-7 all
Oh,
the way.
yeah.
Oh, I have. I bought the 90. Oh, right in the biscuit. What a way to start. Look, I understand,
Outside
you
the
know.
opening
Like,
salvo, she went pretty easy on you.
yeah, well, the first one made it count. I was.
Jeremy's numb.
Your
His
toyness is
Vietnamese dong is
broken.
Vietnamese dong is numb.
Yep.
You should leave me alone for a while now.
Oh man.
So Ty, Jeremy used to have an RX-7, and he sold it right before our wedding.
Well, I used it to pay for the wedding. The money from that paid for the wedding.
So what I want him to do is just get a roller and have it be a project car
me
for
and
him and
Chip.
Chip. Because
What if Chip hates working on cars?
That's
then
he
he
doesn't
is
have to
not
like
he
it.
is
He
not
doesn't have
his
to.
son
Yeah.
somehow.
well. So here, like, well,
I think he would just
I-
spend time.
well,
Yeah.
so here's what ends up happening. Like, I hated working on the house with my dad.
Yeah.
Like, it was always misery, right?
Right.
Well, yeah, that's why
But
we're in a
what it
house.
did is it gave me the capability of like, I'm not afraid of power tools.
Right.
I have an understanding of how to build things.
Yep.
And that's
You know,
that's
so-
what I want for Chip. Like I had a conversation with a patient about this. Actually, I was like, I lucked out because I married a guy who can work on cars. He can do construction around the house. He can do electrical work. Rarely do we have to call somebody to come and do something for us. The only time we've really called somebody to do something is when we had to have like the plumbing in our house fixed because the city told us we had to.
Yeah. The
Literally, yeah.
actual
Yeah, when-
sewer
yeah.
going out to the street.
So I was like, I want Chip to be that. I want when Chip gets married someday, I want that lady to be like, I lucked out.
Or a
This-
fella.
Well,
Yeah. Well, hey, if that floats his boat.
So, that was a needless addition by me.
What? So here's what's cool about. I want to finish on Forza 6 because Ty's here.
Yeah.
Have you played any Forzas at all?
I've played some Forzas in the past.
So the hitboxes, there would always be trees that were immovable and then some trees that weren't. They've basically made it now where not a lot is immovable anymore. So you can get these really cool like big scores and big chains by like taking out trees. If you hit small jumps, it's kangaroo. Big jumps is like air medals, drift medals. You chain them together and get like these big scores for fun. And the fact that they got rid of a lot of the immovable objects and made it so you can like do bigger chains through like forests and trees. It's a kid's dream because he's driving a side by
Featuring
side,
fun, approachable.
knocking down trees and getting big scores. It's really fun.
Chip had so much fun with that. It was great.
Oh yeah. So in typical other craziness fashion, I've heard my first alternate. It's cherry blossoms. That's Chip right there. Like that's Chip. That's a trophy truck. But Mount Fuji. Can't believe they finally did it.
Jeremy's
Bamboo
favorite
trees.
engine to work on is a rotary engine, isn't
Yeah,
it?
because they're easy. It's 3 moving parts. Anyways, guess how they pronounce the Toyota Celica? Celica. Yeah, how'd you know?
Really?
Because that's how they pronounce on Top Gear.
Of course.
So then they say Prius instead of Prius.
Okay, so
Nissan.
I haven't actually looked this up.
Look at that
but,
Porsche.
Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, and Emily Blunt. They're in the new Devil Wears Prada, right? And they had this conversation about aluminum. So Meryl Streep and Anne obviously say aluminum because they're American, and Emily Blunt says aluminium because she is British. So it turns out the guy who found it or discovered aluminum, he wanted it to sound like the rest of the elements or something like that, and so it was like originally aluminum or something like that, and then he shortened it to aluminum, but then he wanted to continue that sound with whatever, so he changed it back to aluminium, but Americans hung on to aluminum.
Oh, so it's
So
one
it's
of those
been
things where like
both.
if you have a placeholder name, it's gonna stick somewhere, right?
Yep.
Exactly. That's
So
it. That is it.
Americans stuck to aluminum, and
And Gwen's gonna stick with generic items limited.
Yes.
I just thought that was interesting.
That is very interesting.
How fun does this game look? Like trophy trucks, race cars.
I mean, it looks pretty sweet. Like I used to play a ton of racing games back in the day.
Same.
Right? The problem is like I'm just old and crappy at reflex things now.
Yeah.
So it's like I just need to play turn-based games like Baldur's Gate.
I've been playing Hogwarts the past few days. Hogwarts Legacy again. It's actually really good. Actually really good.
Kara's gone through all of the
Almost all of them.
planting, whatever. Now she's going through her
Oh, yeah.
Hogwarts fangirl phase.
You introduced me to Harry Potter.
Look at that. That is prime vehicle right there. Look at that thing.
That is a Japanese vehicle.
Yep.
Didn't you buy that? Or something, the truck version of that?
Yeah, I have the K truck or whatever.
There's so the I'm gonna see.
Oh yeah, Rooster says Jeremy showed me that.
It is
It's like
super
pod
arcadey,
racing.
but
The Star Wars racing game. It's like pod racing.
it's
and
literally
stuff.
called Star Wars Racers. But
So it reminds me of the jerky.com truck.
Ha.
So they have they actually
way.
drive this into like malls and stuff because it's so small. They
is it
can-
electric?
No, it's gas.
It is. Okay.
But like, so they'll set up like the kiosk, like so it's literally just the jerky.
no way.
Yeah, jerky.com, like all
Wait,
their products.
They figured
they
out
come
how to
up
be
here?
cheeky. No.
Oh,
So,
of course they don't.
they're they're
I
out of
love-
Oklahoma City. Mike D has worked with them in the past.
Mike D needs to buy me the best jerky they got and send it back.
I don't know if he's affiliated with them anymore, is he?
I don't want to say that there's like they're not like antagonistic towards each other, but they were working on a project together. There was a difference of vision on. They are no longer working with each other at the moment. But I think
I love jerky. Oh, I love jerky.
in my
It's so
in my
good.
demo reel, actually, there's some shots of jerky that Mike D and I did
Fun.
when I was down in Oklahoma City. So
That's awesome.
Rooster
That's
says,
so smart, man.
I didn't know you dabbled in the enjoyment of racing things. Chris, have you seen Star Wars Galactic Racer? You should pull the trailer up for that because that would tie real nice into what our show about Star Wars is about. Galactic Racer. It's not just pod racing. It's a brand new racing game that's coming out.
I just clung on to the pod racing because I feel like that's what people think of with racing.
Yeah. Look at these graphics. Lucasfilm's intro like that will get just exudes nostalgia. Exudes nostalgia into my
Jeremy
brain.
wants to exhume that nostalgia.
Well, it just sucks it right out of me. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
He looks like a Halo character.
Kind of. It looks. I was gonna say Destiny, but yeah.
Now that's pod racing. See, it's not pod racing.
Hey, they have the little can pop-up robot pick droids. That's the thing I was looking for.
Yeah. I mean, look
I
at
love
look at
pit
modern day
droids.
graphics and some of the this is gonna be fun.
It looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I love the racing lines that like the Gran Turismos and Forzas
Yeah.
give you. Just
Yeah.
so, like,
I feel like those ones are way more.
Like you have to follow the line to be good. I don't know how
whereas
much you'd have
this, I think you
this
could.
is a little bit more. I'm not going to say Mario Kart specifically, but it's a little bit more Mario Kart-ish. Where
That's
right.
what I would imagine.
Yeah, that's
it
how
would
I.
be.
Yeah.
Like your durability.
it's
Yeah,
more arcade style
yeah.
racing as opposed to simulator style.
We just
racing.
kicked the head.
How dare he? I'll
off of
rip
a
his
pit
head
droid.
off. I love pit droids.
Did you see that? Boom!
What a jerk! I'll kick his stupid domed.
What if that guy's the hero and that pit droid is being an absolute dog?
We'll go with that. That's the case.
Triclaw. Exhume nostalgia. Can you dig it?
That's
That
great.
is low key, pretty epic joke there.
I mean, the graphics look pretty incredible. I don't play games for graphics.
Yeah.
But
you're
I
not
can
blind,
acknowledge when
right?
they're. I can acknowledge when they're.
I
good.
like the logo.
That's very retro 70s.
Yeah, I like it.
looking.
Oh my gosh!
Oh
Him.
gosh, what's his name? What's that guy's name? Oh.
Do you remember from when we did the good and bads or what?
I'm trying to remember. He's got like a stupid name.
He has a stupid face.
You can just do
so-
list of pod racers from episode 1 to figure it out. Well, do you remember the one with the really tall neck, but it's not a Kaminoan or whatever?
Oh yeah. The
Or
one
there are
that,
two heads. I don't remember.
No, he's a white alien. He's got a long neck and his
Yeah.
head's like all in the
Got a nice mustache.
Chip unlocked the Lego when you guys are pod
Was he
racing.
actually a racer or was he in the crowd for that?
I thought he was one
He
of the
was a
racers.
racer.
Right
yeah.
there he is.
Yeah, Ben Quadraninos or whatever. Ben Quadaneros.
Wait, there's the alien you're talking about. I
The
think
one right above
him.
it. That's who
Odie
Chip.
Mandrell.
Can we just click his picture and see if we can look at him bigger?
He's got like half the neck of a Kaminoan.
Yeah, see, Slim Chipley knew. And Ty.
Because he's the real
Are
Chipley.
How did you guys both know that, Ty and
Because
Slim?
we're fake fans and they're real fans, obviously.
I think it's funny. His first name is Ben.
So, well, we don't need to look at generic items limited anymore. But what we can do is go to Star Wars questions.
Yes.
Do we even
How do people
acknowledge-
shave in the galaxy far, far away?
No, it would smell like burnt hair.
I mean,
Robot Chicken answered this. Hold on.
here's the thing. They have knives and stuff.
They do.
Yeah, Hunter has a knife.
So I would assume with a razor, just because they have the ability to do like lightsabers
Is this-
and ion cannons and stuff doesn't mean.
Alfonso, I haven't had time to get it cut and my hair is...
And it happens to be an Athorian.
I love
Karis.
Athorians.
You look crazy. I know.
This is brilliant. Oh my goodness. This covers classic Star Wars or classic video and Star Wars.
Yeah.
A little spray bottle. I love it.
Your Death Star.
Let's just say we're already building another one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've got Vader on it. Oh, just saying his name stresses my ass.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Turn your head for me, please.
you lost them?
Uh-oh.
I can't hold your hand anymore, Vader. A hand I gave you, I might add. No, shut up. I gotta put you on hold. I just want to throw myself in a hot bath and cry.
Oh, no. You're looking for some guys? What about a bounty hunter?
A what now?
You know, a guy who looks for a guy for money. My sister's dating one.
Alfonso, you're a lifesaver. What's your midichlorian count? Seriously, what do we need to do?
We put an ad in the paper. Bounty hunters from everywhere are looking. And we got these guys.
I like it.
I love Robot Chicken.
That's so good.
You got the face for it.
Oh my gosh.
So, that is very good.
Unbelievable.
All right, so like, do we have an answer for this question? How do people shave? Do we just say with razors, duh, or something?
With Hunter uses his knife.
There's knives and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's knives
in
and stuff in Star Wars.
And lightsabers would give off burnt hair smell. So
And third-degree burns on your face.
that person really. I'm glad you're actually typing stuff in because I do think it's funny your comments that you make.
Can you imagine going and finding a tiny kyber crystal to power your lightsaber
Yeah.
razor?
I said the lines for a lightsaber razor would be miles long since they're so rare.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite Star Wars content creator? Rise of the podcast.
Duh.
Yes, you have to comment that.
Nope, they can look at our bad SEO. Star Wars series doesn't deserve 3.29 million subscribers, and all he is extremely toxic. So here's the I do subscribe to this guy, and he is just a jerk, for what it's worth.
I've never watched anything.
He
about it.
looks like he'd be a
all he
jerk.
does is complain about everything that Star Wars does.
He's one of those.
What's our highest
okay.
performing content we've? Well, not really. It's actually Mr. Gold now, sort of. But
Yeah, which has nothing to do with Star Wars.
But our bad series outperformed the goods.
About 10 to 1.
10 to
a
1.
million to 1.
You know,
3,720 to 1.
why do people like negativity? You people who watch the show are here for the
You
positivity. No, I mean you're here for the positivity. They're Oscar somehow Palpatine's line was filmed during a reshoot of Funny.
Oh, hold on. This begs the question, was the storyline behind Palpatine returning and being the puppet master the whole time a last-minute addition? Was the whole Palpatine battle also a reshoot? I mean...
Well, I read that as confirmed somehow. They never said that during any of the movies, right?
Yeah, no, he says it like at the beginning. Like, so there's like the whole Kylo sequence at the begining when they go to like the jungle planet that Rey is training on or whatever. That I think he's, or no, it's in the opening crawl, isn't it?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Hold on. Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Opening crawl. Crawl videos. I think it's like the very first line.
Boy, looking back at it with whatever, actually just put that in there. That seems kind of lazy.
Should we just critique the opening crawl from
Well,
episode
I can
9
just tell you
here?
right now, I'm already getting an email. Your video was blocked in 67 countries because...
All right, episode 9,
talk.
The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, how excited we were for a redemption of the last Jedi.
Oh, the dead speak. The galaxy has
dead
heard a mysterious
speak.
broadcast, a threat of revenge. It's spec. That's really funny. The sinister voice of the late Emperor Palpatine. General Leia Organa. Blah blah blah. Okay, so here's the thing. So, it's because I told it to.
Funny.
Yeah. I need to go. Rise of Skywalker. Somehow Palpatine returns. I'm pretty sure that he does say it.
Oh, right there.
Somehow Palpatine.
There it is. Somehow Palpatine. He does
What
say
a
it right in the.
Bad line.
It's pretty awful. It is pretty awful.
We need to go back and redo our goods and bads. We do.
Well, I was just thinking, it's like I'm kind of due for a so I've watched the original trilogy since
Yeah.
we've done that, but I haven't watched any of the other ones.
I feel like we've done everything except for the new ones since then.
We've probably done one rewatch of. I've been wanting to do a rewatch of Lord of the Rings because it's been way too long.
So I've watched that fairly recently within the last couple of years.
Serious?
Yeah. So the theatrical cut, because I'm not insane, and I watch it at 2.25 speed.
What?
Genius.
No.
Genius.
I want to be
Okay.
done watching it before I die here.
Here's what you and Chris can get together and do your 2.5 times speed of the theatrical versions. And you can drop tip off at your mom's. I'm going to do a whole watch of the extended by myself.
I think that she realizes if Chip watched them, he would be in high school by the time they finished.
By the time they finished.
Here's the thing. Chip is very selective about what he wants to watch. So
Well, I think he has potentially good taste.
these days, all he wants to watch is Big City Greens and Rebuild the Galaxy.
Yes, Slim Chimply.
Literally it.
2.5 speed. Straight to jail.
Yes.
Believe it or not, straight
yes.
to jail.
Slim Chimply, you got it.
So I can't tell you how beneficial watching things in fast speed has made my life.
Oh, yes. Well, especially YouTube videos because...
Gwen, are you extended version only? Girl, you can come over.
So here's the
I'm whatever I can get my hands on.
I won't say that I won't watch the long versions of it, but like I got it. Like it's already hard to put the time away to watch the
Here's the deal.
theatrical cuts.
Yes, Slim, you can come over too.
Let's take a look at Chris's life, right? Monday through Friday for sure. He's at work.
Yep.
His day isn't consistent enough where it's like sometimes he's getting home at 6, 7:30, whatever. Could be late, could be early, but then you're gonna have to turn around and do it again tomorrow. So this is the type of thing where it's like you would need it to be a long weekend, like Memorial Day. Like you would need it to be a longer weekend where you can actually commit to like taking a load off and enjoying.
Well, so,
the
and
show.
I do two different versions of watching things. Like I'm quote unquote watching The Simpsons right now. The Simpsons is
SMR.
on in the background when
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff, right? Because I don't need to engage with it. Lord of the Rings is something that I actually want to engage with, right?
Right, yeah.
So because I've blasted through like 4 seasons of The Simpsons this week because it's just on
Yeah.
constantly. But that's because I'm not like paying attention to
Yep.
it.
You watch it with
SMR
the-
just
you wanna
says
watch
we
it with
should
intent.
watch. Have you watch at quarter speed?
Just to give people an idea of what quarter speed sounds like here. Let's do this.
Do just LOTR trailer at quarter speed.
Oh,
The only-
I was just gonna do the SpongeBob.
Oh,
one.
all right.
Triclaw says the only funny thing I can picture seeing LOT at 2.5 speeds is never toss a dwarf. Sorry.
Oh, your highness.
I do have to wait for the bald. Everyone's.
Not
It might actually be
It might
better.
be better.
It might be better.
It's just awkward. It's like, ooh.
That's pretty great.
So you have to do me a favor.
We got Lord of the Rings trailer.
No. We'll even dive in. One does not simply walk into Mordor at it. Just that line at 2.5 times or at 0.25. I mean.
Only there can it be Mordor.
I do want to watch these movies after just seeing this. Just this scene.
They're great.
Here we
These
go.
movies are fantastic.
You can't even go any slower than 0.25. I'm so excited for this. It's playing right now, but you didn't think it was, did you?
Yeah, correct. That's how slow it is.
Mordor.
It's like everybody's like super high or something like. Slim says it would take 45 hours, 28 minutes at
So-
0.25 speed.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
If we get
Who said this? Slim Chimply in chat.
yeah,
How did Mr. Beast become famous?
counting to 1 million.
Counted to 10,000 first. Okay. This is the type of stuff that people will.
You will get copyright claimed on that, guaranteed.
No, that is the stupid. You seriously. What? You live stream? I watched Lord of the Rings at quarter speed. And you just live stream it for the 45 hours or whatever it would
Yep.
take. Try to. Would you do?
I mean, it's.
There you
I
go.
volunteer as tribute.
You're talking. You are talking. I mean, you are. That is viral written all over it.
You guys feed
I am
me.
not even. That is unbelievably viral.
You guys feed me, and I volunteer to do that.
I just.
Hey,
So my
someone else.
favorite thing is in the. It's like do 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 do. You know the opening scene.
Do 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 do.
Who knows who's revving their motor out there?
I hate our
It's a
neighbors. Every
biker
neighbor we
gang.
have is just a redneck hillbilly butthead.
It's a biker gang. Is that Pokemon Waving Winds in live orchestra?
Oh, it might be. I was my brain wasn't working because of stupid rumble farts out there. What was I looking? Oh yeah, so like opening of Lord of the Rings.
I know the name of the song, and I'm blanking on it right now.
Something. So here's how I would watch this.
is changed. I feel it in the water.
Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. 2.4.
I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air.
Wait,
Once what?
that's how you watch it?
Well, this would be the 2.5. He's being facetious,
Yeah.
but it still works. It's like watching you do a run of Pokemon.
Immortal,
Yep.
wisest and fairest of all beings. 7 to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And 9 rings were gifted to the race of men, who above all
Oh,
else
that's the
desired
power.
For within these rings was bound the strength and will to govern each race. But they were all of them.
I
What? You
cannot.
can understand all of it.
In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom.
And Land of War, the Fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Soren,
Control all
blah, 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 blah. Like,
realms.
I'm used to listening stuff this fast, so I guess
Yeah.
maybe it's like, it's not that hard to learn how to do it.
One
I
by one,
used to be able to
three
quote
lands
the
fell to
entire
power.
Fellowship of the
There
Ring.
were some who resisted. A last
The entire movie?
marched against the armies of Mordor, and on the slopes of Mount Doom, they fought for freedom of Middle Earth.
Have you guys seen the one-man Star Wars? There's a guy who does Star Wars by himself on stage, like completely
Really?
just one guy. So anyway,
Play a minute of it.
I'm used to watching stuff that fast.
Look at how good that orc looks. This movie is 25 years old.
Sorry, Jeremy, you're out of luck.
Philinux says you make it sound like having a redneck hillbilly neighbor. Says not when they rev their fart motorcycles.
Star Wars over 400 times, and has turned his passion into a show where he acts out all the characters and scenes from the first 3 Star Wars films by himself. He's here to perform a scene from One Man Star Wars Trilogy, which is currently playing at Lamps Theater here in New York City. Please welcome Charles Ross.
Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum ba 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 ba.
It's pretty funny, Slim.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Dun, da, 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 ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum, Star Wars, bum-bum-bum-bum, Star Wars. There go the yellow words describing the plot of the entire movie before it's begun. Thanks a lot, you jerks. Dun, 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 dun.
Ha!
Dun, 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 dun. Did you hear that? They shut down the main reactor. This is madness. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Where are those plans you intercepted? We intercepted no such plans. This is a consular ship. We're on a diplomatic mission. If this is a consular ship, then where's the ambassador?
Anyway, blah blah blah. Imagine that for
That's
all 3
amazing.
movies.
That's insane. But he
He does all 3 movies?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
wow.
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
Telling you,
Philinux.
it's genius.
Bruce said, this is giving Michael Scott Law and Order audition vibes.
That's great.
Looks like Jim from The Office.
He looks like a cross of Jim and Ryan from The Office,
That's too funny.
in my opinion. But yes, I see it.
All right, so we answered a Star Wars question. We called out Rooster Sith. Mandalorian. So let's talk quickly. So Mandalorian and Grogu opens next week.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Philinux. The one-man Star Wars seems a little forced.
Oh.
Ah, Philinux.
So people have seen it, and reviews are coming in.
Yeah, were these like advanced screenings or something? Because I
I'm
thought it doesn't
assuming
open
so.
until like next Thursday or
Well,
whatever.
no. How do the like Hollywood like people? Doesn't it air earlier for critics and stuff like that, or do they have to
I
wait?
mean, sometimes.
So, so what I've heard so far, critics are always critics, is it's a good popcorn action flick. Is that like a classic?
I mean, that's what the original Star Wars movies were.
So
I'll take it. They
Like-
actually said something decent about it and said like, oh, it's absolute trash.
Yeah,
like,
so
it's
they,
so
did,
bad.
yeah, they didn't
Oh
do
my
anything.
gosh.
It's all fan service.
The script was so poorly
it's
written.
actually
My butt
funny
hurts.
you say that. They specifically said there was no fan service in this movie.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wild. Okay.
And you don't actually have to have seen anything else, like even the Mando show, to actually be able to watch this movie.
I like it.
Of course, you can extract more out, but
I say that makes it way
Right.
more. Well, it's not to keep saying how good Fallout is, but
Yeah.
you can watch Fallout without having
Play-
any context
100%.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
100%.
But dude, the lore that they cram into
Yeah.
the periphery when you're not paying attention is
You'll
insane.
enjoy it more if
Oh,
you've seen, if you've played Fallout. Yeah.
So why is this extra special for us, Jeremy?
the plan is, as of right now, she should be on the show, in my opinion, right now, or not on the show, but like in chat. Should text him to
Yeah.
come
You
back on
should
the show.
text him. Be like, hey, we're talking about you right now.
What's her username
Do it.
again?
Regal Rebel.
Regal Rebel.
Text
Yep.
him. Text him right now.
We
Call him
are
out.
going to. Steve Carbo had invited us to do this in Duluth, which, I mean, in hindsight, we probably should have just committed to that one. But at the same time, this will be a little bit different, a little bit exciting. We are going to drive Chopper, Kara, Chris, and myself. We're going to go to Fargo and be a part of Regal Rebel's kind of like booth and event. He had a major event set up where all of his droids are going to be on display for the whole weekend. But we're going to spend Thursday opening night showing off Chopper, being a part of the booth, doing a little bit of advertising for Rise of the Podcast, and then
I might
we
cosplay.
get free tickets. Free, Chris, you finally done it. You got your compensation you've been seeking. Like,
the $30 of compensation for a 4-hour drive in a hotel.
And then
we finally got there.
And we're gonna go see the last showing of it Thursday night, and then we're probably just gonna come back Friday because we have lives to live and the logistics. We gotta find someone to watch the dog, and we gotta find some, blah 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 blah. Watch Chip, because if we're gonna go to the late showing, I don't want Chip to be with us because that just wouldn't work. So
he's 5.
Yep, in Fargo.
So is anybody in Fargo that watches the show?
Any other Fargoians, Fargonites?
We're gonna offer Brad's
Any Fargoians going in?
Hey, Cam's ankle.
Hey,
what's the demonym for Fargo is Fargoin.
I didn't even realize. I mean, I figured it out by context. I didn't know there was a word in the English language to describe the Demorian thing.
Yeah, so a demonym is the word for the place that you're from as a person. So Duluth is Duluthian. Cloquet, my mom says a cloakinut.
Yeah, didn't
a cloakinut?
Yeah, so she's like, oh yeah, all those cloakinuts.
Didn't demonym?
That's amazing.
I think it's clocation.
Didn't demonym write Slim Chimpley song?
What's that?
Didn't Demonym write Slim Chimpley song?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I like the. Did you say clocket nut?
Cloakinuts.
Cloaket, like a
cloakinut.
Yeah.
What'd you say it actually is? Clocation.
Clocation.
That's
That
so funny.
sounds
It's just like location with a C at the beginning.
No, I was gonna say, Chris, that's the problem with these Gen Zers is they're always just sharing their clocation all the time.
Exactly.
It's like
it's like the location of your cloaca.
We just shut off our clocation services. So, well, if anybody's gonna be in Fargo next Thursday, they can meet Chopper and see a Droidica and what other droid did he build?
He's got B1, B2, a couple other things.
Yeah, he's got some cool droids. So it'll be a fun time. I think it's just a nice little getaway for a day.
And as of like 15 years ago, they had a Hardee's there. So
ooh, I know what I'm getting. Hot ham and cheese.
Yeah, he built a B-52.
Sourdough.
Flying Fortress.
I can't get excited about B-52s because we were talking about them earlier, and they're a very cool airplane.
All right, so that is I'm excited for I'm not that I wasn't excited for the movie before, but I always love an opportunity to go and engage with other fans, and this is going to be a region where we're not as highly represented already.
Yep.
So
yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll get some more viewers.
Right.
Super cool.
All right, we're on to the next thing. So, how many people raise your hand in chat if you play Magic the Gathering?
Steve, Cam's ankle. Did Jalon ever play MTG Magic the Gathering? Is he into it now? Later? Anywhere? Is a star in chat mean that you play Magic? When you just play with squirrels. His bit just should be, or someone make a Droidica frame or a hammock chair.
Oh, that would make sense.
That would be amazing. Yeah. That'd be so cool.
I used to be an Alexandrian ripping on Moorhead folks for being sputters.
Ah! So that's a demonym, right?
Yeah, Alexandrian.
Funny.
So,
hi, Builder's Mark.
Part of the Fortnitification of Magic the Gathering has been like all these different crossover things. So they've done full-blown sets like Lord of the Rings, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But one of the things that they do that I think is actually kind of fun in a way that's really good at representing crossover IPs without being obnoxious are Secret Lair drops.
Yeah.
So these are 99% of the time you don't get a unique card. It's always going to be a reprint of something. Very, very rarely do they actually make a brand new card in a Secret Lair.
I know you've been here since the beginning, Builder's Mark. I know. Jeremy just likes.
Oh, I was just saying hello because you're being so friendly in chat. Okay, so you're saying 99% of times they're reprints.
Yep. So there is a Secret Lair drop coming out that is Garfield and Friends.
I actually love that. If that is the artwork,
it is.
I want to get those.
There's 3 different drops. So there's this one.
Let me ask you this: have these hit the first sale and it's over, or is it future date?
It's coming.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
I used to read the Garfield comics in the newspaper. So that's just like, yes.
Every single time we went to Barnes at Noble, My mom would
Oh,
get me
Chip.
one of the compilation books. That's how they used to release them, you know.
Trying to see. So it says coming soon.
yes.
So the Garfield one has not come out yet.
Okay.
So this is one. So the art style is called a treatment. So here's one treatment. Where these are all actually like phenomenal cards.
Well, Soul Ring's in every commander deck.
Soul Ring's a staple. Beast Within's a staple. Ponder is a very strong card.
So let me ask you this, because these are real cards and everything is okay in commander. Could you actually like throw Soul Ring in a deck?
Oh yeah, that's the whole point. Is
Can
that
you
you can bling out your
imagine
deck with this stuff.
Just having all these dark looking cards and suddenly boom, pink and bright blue and teal and orange and
It happens a lot.
that's amazing. I love that so much.
So these treatments, I really like these ones, and these are great cards. So I'm like, these are sweet, right? Here's the second drop. This is a
That's
little
more
bit
like
more
Fallout or
avant-garde, right? I'm not necessarily excited about any of these cards either. So, but that's fine. Like, I'm happy that they exist.
That first drop is epic.
And then here's a third one. which
That
is-
is equally as sick.
And these are all Counterspell, Swords of Plowshares, Dark Ritual, Earthquake, and Fog are all playable, right?
I love
These are so this one and the first one, I was like, man, I'm kind of actually tempted to buy these.
They're the coolest things I've seen Magic do.
the
They're
first
awesome.
and the third drop are definitely like by far the best looking. Just
Yeah,
amazing.
I love the comic panel frame.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks so cool. So I'm really excited. I love Garfield and Friends, not as much as like Janae, but I
Yeah.
love Garfield. Garfield.
That's unbelievable. So
Garfield.
Builder's Mark
Said,
says,
like, Gru.
should you have an orange tabby that's
I don't
also
think I
a
can't even do
female?
it.
Because my understanding was orange tabbies are rare. Are they rare as males or rare as females? Aren't they rare as females, orange tabbies?
Calicos, I think, are all female.
Oh, is Adi a calico?
I don't think so.
She just did
Because
domestic.
calicos are like orange and white and brown. And
80% of orange tabbies are male.
So I'm not off the mark.
And they're all
So
lacking
I'm not
brain
off the
cells.
builder's mark.
Oh my gosh.
Rare
look up
as
a calico
female, said
cat.
Tricare.
99.9% of calico cats are female. That's
Look at
crazy.
pictured so I can. Adi is not a calico. If I'm. Yeah,
No.
they've got more of the black and orange and stuff.
Yeah.
A tortoise.
I want to just see Adi.
She's the best cat we have. Chunky cats are literally the best cats, hands down.
Fat
She's
cats
not
are pretty.
tortoise.
You know
That's
who else
pretty.
was a fat cat?
Toby. Toby and Floyd were very
Similar.
similar.
They really were. Yep.
Like Floyd was more chill, but like they both had a similar kind of vibe.
Yep. Floyd was unbelievable. He
I
tuxedo
loved
man.
Floyd. Ugh, the best cat. I'd pull up a picture of him, but I deleted Instagram off my phone.
She's got attitude.
Attitude
That's
and
amazing.
baditude.
What's her name?
So can you right now, so we don't forget, so we don't lose the drop? Google Garfield Secret Lair drop release date, because I'm curious to see when those come out.
Garfield Secret Lair.
I do have something we can talk about with Gwen.
I forgot that this is kind of
Nice.
funny.
I love that.
So, Richard Garfield is the name of the person who invented Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
So there's a common phrase where people say, "This is magic as Garfield intended."
Got
So the top
it.
reply to this
Funny.
Reddit super secret layer drop is this the magic as Garfield intended I keep hearing about?
Yes.
Which is, I think, great great
No
comment.
way.
Ty has a
Ty.
long
June
hair, chunky
15th,
tuxedo.
2026.
Oh my goodness. Does anybody know the significance of that?
June 16th,
June 15th.
15th. It's a week
If-
before my birthday.
If I am going off of memory, I want to say that's either Garfield's or John Davis's birthday.
No way.
Oh,
I
that
think
might
it
be the
is.
50-year anniversary because I think it was 1976 when it came
Look,
out.
just Google either
Phil
John
knows, that's
Jim
awesome.
Davis or Jim Davis. John Arbuckle is making
I
Jim
feel-
Davis or Garfield's birthday.
Everybody, you keep
June
talking
19th,
about your cats.
1978.
Okay,
So it's very, very, very
it
close.
can't not be it's not. It's more than a coincidence, right? It seems like it could be intentional. I'm sure whatever day of the week it lands on is the day they normally do secret layer drops at that point.
Everybody who's talking about your cats, I feel like it is necessary that you need to drop cat tax
Yep,
pictures
cat tax.
Yep.
in Discord for us to all see.
Man, those like rectangular
can't just talk
Garfield
about 'em.
books with a
That's what I'm talking about. That's what when we would go. My mom would take me to Barnes at Noble.
Chip calls it Barnes at Noble.
Chipism. I would get one of those books, and I remember when I would get one, it was so exciting because I mean it lasts a while. Like you can read it. It's not something you necessarily consume in one sitting, but like it was fun to. I just always felt like you had a good one to crack. And
and one would come out like every once a year,
3 months, 6 months. It took a while.
Oh my gosh, free heathen! Welcome in.
24.
Oh,
we
yeah,
do like
Jeremy.
a free wheel spin for all the Raiders.
Thank you for the follow, 491 Phantom.
Let's do a free wheel spin.
Oh my
All right,
gosh!
you want to blast them while they're spinning there, Glenn?
How was your stream, free heathen? What'd you guys talk
Kara,
about?
Tusking it up. We're doing everything.
Can't.
Here we go.
Oh, we're getting shot. We're getting shot. Okay. I hope it's a giveaway. I hope it's a giveaway.
This is nuts. This is nuts.
Oh, we passed it. Spin again.
Spin again.
Woo!
Oh my god.
That was almost too
So
close.
wait, I actually have to spin again, don't I?
Yeah.
I was hoping
How
I
are
could be
you?
like,
491
sorry.
Phantom, thank you for the follow.
23rd Blue Dude, that's...
You know how much
Is that on
tangent
me?
crystals you got to
That might
pay
be
for a
on
wheel
me.
spin?
I'm sorry. I will make it. I need to start making them for Excalibur Con anyways.
What's that? Patch? Chocolate patch?
Yeah.
We want to get you in on that, don't we?
I got spin times 4.
No, it did not.
Yes, it is. 100%.
Oh my goodness.
So wait, let's decide the verdict before I spin again. So if it lands on a spin again, is it 4 times spin again?
Yeah, you have to spin 4 more times.
And then each one of those
Each one
resolves
is a discrete-
independently.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's what we're gonna go with. If
You
it's
made a
giveaway,
BattleBot
I'm gonna
frame.
pucker. And then Glenn, remind me.
$4,000 Amazon gift cards.
Ask me about my Croc story, and we'll get there.
Oh my gosh.
No, don't say anything about that.
I played Fallout 76 the other day, literally
Woo!
only to hop.
Woo!
Wait, what?
It was almost
GPT
giveaway.
Mad Libs.
Oh,
But
it was almost spin again.
I literally hopped onto Fallout 76 the other day just to buy plans that I don't have.
You're a lunatic.
I'm sorry. Is
Is that what
I
you're
do.
playing right now? All right.
Free Heathen, drop your. Do you play Xbox?
I do want to talk about. So Chris,
So say drop your gamer tag in Discord.
I do want to get Gwen in on this really quick. Okay, so you got to pull up a web browser and let's walk down this street together. How can we?
What are we doing?
We'll get there.
Gwen, if you're talking, come up to the mic.
What are we?
Oh no, it's just she'll get a kick out of it where she.
okay.
It's fine. She's just
PC.
gonna die.
Oh, wait,
Crocs
wait.
has now done a new
Fallout is
mashup.
crossplay, right?
So,
Yes, it is.
So
Yeah,
what am I looking
yeah.
for here?
So just
we can play.
pull up the web browser and you're gonna type in my favorite thing. Crocs did a crossover I would never see on the face of the planet. Are you ready for
GPT
this?
Mad Libs. That's
Cross-
what you get for Heathen.
Oh, so do Croc crossover. Red Bull Formula One. They're little F1 cars with the halo, the front wing, the whole 9 yards.
The strap has the rear wing. I'm buying these for Jeremy for his birthday.
Like it even has the rear wing. I would have never guessed in a million years.
I'm going to try to buy these for his
these
birthday.
two ever would match up.
Free Heathen?
The Free Heathen. I've never owned a pair of Crocs. Ever.
The only pair of Crocs I own are from when they originally came out. I think I was
We've had the
13
idiocracy discussion
maybe?
and all these different things.
So I've had these for a very long time, and somehow those suckers have held up real well. Look up when did Crocs come out?
Idiocracy 2001.
So I would have been 13.
2002.
Okay.
Hey,
so maybe I
off
was
of
14.
memory for a random shoe, that wasn't
That was
bad
really
for
good.
recall.
Idiocracy was 2006.
Interesting. Well, they didn't become mainstream. Can you type in when did Crocs become popular?
I can.
I just remember seeing them being like, I want those, and I want hot pink.
Because I thought
And
they weren't popular before.
Between 2006 and 2008. Yep, you're right.
So, I mean, they've
Because the whole
held
premise of the
up.
movie was the guy was like, let's put
Yeah,
the
there we go.
stupidest
Cultural
shoes.
visibility was cemented when they were notoriously featured as footwear in the future.
Free
of
Heathen?
2006 comedy film,
I literally
Idiocracy.
only wear my Crocs to run out. Like, I've smoked stuff on the smoker the past couple of days.
Okay.
And I will run out, just slap my Crocs on, run out to the smoker, do what I need to do, come back
Is
in.
it a smoker or a pellet grill?
It's a It's probably technically a pellet grill.
Okay, I was curious because Gwen was talking about
it
I'm not trying to
smokes the
judge.
meat.
Yeah,
I was just because Gwen was talking about getting a pellet grill. I was like,
Yeah.
is that like what you guys have?
Yeah,
It's
because
a
it's got the
Traeger.
hopper on the side and it feeds it in. But I think the common vernacular would be like smoker. But
Because it smokes
Yeah,
the meat, it
that's
doesn't
yeah,
fine.
cook it over
but
a
yeah,
fire
it's
or
a
anything.
pellet. It's a pellet style or pellet
Yeah.
grill. Auto feeding pellets. It's the way to go. For everything I've heard, it's what you do. You don't do anything else.
Wait,
because,
what?
But you can grill burgers. Yeah, it's a pellet grill.
Have we posted to Twitter so you can repost? What goal?
We don't. That's one platform we definitely don't.
We don't,
on
yeah, we're not on Twitter,
Twitter.
or
Yeah.
X.
They should never have changed the name. It should be Twitter forever. Just say.
I mean, either way, like, yeah. What were we?
I have never seen
Mad
Idiocracy.
Libs. Okay, here's so chat. So here's how this works. The Mad Lib has been generated. We need an adjective, a noun, a planet name. So like, there's all this stuff. So I'm just gonna start as people are putting stuff in. I'm just gonna shove it in here. I don't care if it's even correct or not. This should correct the tenses and everything like that. So
Yeah.
okay, turnip is an adjective. Okay.
Well, you have to do it in order, or can you just type them in?
Well, no, I'm just going to do it in order because it's
okay.
faster.
Rhinos.
that way. All right, Gwen's on cooldown for her suggestions.
I'm just getting it started.
That's fine.
Come on, people. Planet name.
All right, free heathen. So we're going to put Twitter because that's a thingy for the words that you said. Verb ending in ing.
We should make an account. We just we are bad at social media.
Alderaan.
Ah, yes.
So we're going to go Alderaan. An animal. Animal adjective. You can see all the stuff that we need on here.
There was a planet name. That's what Alderaan was.
No, it doesn't matter. We're going in order.
I'm just
I get what he's doing.
I'm
Gotcha.
embracing the chaos.
Okay,
Of
animal.
live chat. This is your time. You get to interact with us.
this is chat interaction.
You think like Rooster Sith, shoot some out. Yes, Rooster. Henry Cavill. Just put Henry
that's
Cavill
funny.
as an animal. Yes, I love it.
It's skink.
Skink.
Free Heathen says their nickname from another streamer is Turnip, so he thinks it's funny that it popped up.
that it turned up.
Right.
Oh.
All right, we need more
Gwen's
things.
just like, she
start putting
knows
more stuff in
ESP,
the
baby.
chat.
What do we got? Adjective, plural noun, famous person. Vehicle, verb, food, emotion.
Ty, give me the vehicle. Say
Come
the
on,
vehicle.
guys.
Let's go.
RX-7.
You guys are so active in chat until we need you to be active.
Right. Yeah.
She's going to call you guys out right now.
Yeah, this is a call out on everybody there. What's the call out for Rooster Sith?
Ford F-100.
Yes.
So do we want me to put that actually at
Yeah.
number
Just
9?
keep. Well, no.
Oh my gosh, as an animal, guess that's the Cavalrine. Like Wolverine, but it was
That's
Henry Cavill.
funny.
Yes. I love
Volcanoes.
that.
Somebody put volcanoes. That was Gwen, but that's fine.
There's been a lot of stuff between. Yeah.
All right, any more stuff? I'm going to start going up in the chat randomly.
Did you do the
So we're gonna
Cavalry?
grab from, that was just 491 Phantom entering.
PC
What
version.
do?
Do a PC version for one of the words.
PC. Oh, okay.
Enter the dragon.
What? Oh, funny. Okay.
All right, come on, chat. What else you got?
The saddest sad.
That was Gwen again. Gwen's on timeout for more.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
This is gonna be wild. Spaceship.
All right.
How many more do we need?
4 more.
Metal.
Silly sound, number, weapon, adverb.
Thank you, Free Heathen. Builder's Mark, give us something, man.
His cat's name is Pumpkin. Put Pumpkin in there.
Oh, yeah, do pumpkin.
Fuzz whistle.
Fuzz was.
Pumpkin.
And then.
Power fist.
Yes.
Hey, that's actually on the weapon too. Sploosh. There we go.
Very nice. All right.
Bam. So it has invented the story and then it pulled those things out. Now it's going to combine and compile the story with our words. It should correct the words
that you put in where it needs to be.
Well, it's not like realign them, but it should conjugate them correctly.
Got it.
That's the way that I programmed it. Whether or not it works or not.
Is this EX1T or is? Oh yeah.
This,
Okay.
Yep. This is EX1T.
I love how sassy EX1
How
is.
splendid! Those nouns have righted, the verbs have resigned, and the grammar lies dead beneath the conference table. Here's your Star Wars Mad Lib, the very questionable Jedi mission. A long time ago, in a turnip galaxy far, far away, a young Jedi discovered mysterious rhinos hidden on the planet Twitter. While Alderaning through the desert, they were attacked by a giant Henry Cavill with extremely skink teeth. Luckily, the Jedi carried a bag full of Ford F-100 given to them by Master Volcanoes. Suddenly, a battered PC version landed nearby. Its pilot shouted, "We must enter the dragon before the Empire steals all the rock and roll."
Yes!
The Jedi felt very spaceship, ignited their lightsaber and yelled, "Fuzz whistle!" Then pumpkin stormtroopers appeared, each armed with a power fist. Against all odds, the Jedi fought sploosh and saved the galaxy from yet another completely avoidable crisis. The end. The Republic may never recover.
That's amazing. That was good. That was good.
Way better than what I thought.
So
that's what we need to do from now on. Just ask people to drop us random words, because I feel like if we give ChatGPT exactly what it's asking for, then the story ends up
making more
normal.
sense.
Yeah.
So just picking stuff and shoving it in.
My favorite part was
that.
the F-100 and the fuzz whistle. That was just, it was.
I liked "We must enter the dragon before the Empire steals all the rock and roll."
I know.
That was so great.
It's. I love how nonsensical can still be sensical. Like it still actually works.
I love it. Emmy-winning movie right there.
Also,
Yes,
your
sir.
EX1T voice makes it funnier.
Oh, heck yeah.
You know.
Yeah, picking stuff and shoving it in. That's the MO. So, like, I know that we landed on ×4 on that, but like, so do we actually want to do 3 more of those, or do we want to call that good? And we just might splurge on one another time or something.
Yeah, maybe we can do one before we go out or something.
The Empire will steal all the rock and roll.
You want 3 more? How about we do 1 more?
Free heathens.
Free heathens like, I want what I got, man. Come on.
All right, here we go.
All right, people just start dropping words into chat.
Yep.
You can try to catch it in order, but here we go.
Brandishing.
That's actually an adjective, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. INGs, right?
An adjective describes a noun.
Race cars.
Ooh, race car, bolter,
Oh, thanks
carrot.
for the follow, Triax.
Hey, thank you so much.
Beeped her.
What?
I spelled, my hand is in the wrong spot.
Oh, we got a carrot. We got a carrot.
Far from pooping.
Yes, we'll go with it.
That's fantastic.
Famous person. Get one in there.
One more. Oh, are we near a follower goal? Is that what I'm hearing here? Hold
For
on
real?
a second.
How many followers do we have? Yeti.
Well, we'll go with Yeti as a famous person.
Follower goal.
Sonder?
Turn on. We're 479.
What?
749. Yeah.
Whoops, I Jeremied it.
Yes, you did.
Yeti
No way.
emotion.
A quarter of 1,000.
Yeti.
A quarter of 1,000 is 250.
A quarter of a way from 1,000.
Yeah.
3/4 of the way. 75% of the way.
I just inverted the thing.
It wasn't even inversion, because that'd be 27.
Well, no, but yeah, he went the wrong direction.
Yeah.
There's a quarter
Okay.
remaining, and he was saying
Unicycle.
Unicycle.
23 Blue Dude, of course, you've been following us for quite some time.
He says, I follow, but I'm already following. You can't follow anymore. I'm at 32 alt accounts. I'll do more if it cheers you up.
I hope that's not true. Gubbins.
Yes.
Triax.
Thanks, Triax.
I think it's a cool username, by the way.
Felix says he already has 32 alt accounts.
Lobo, Sheriff Lobo?
Yes, Villanux, you need to get 25 more so we can get up to 800. Thank you. Lobo.
That'd be
You got
50.
that.
That'd be 50 more, Kara.
Oh, 750.
We're
Math is hard, okay?
representing ourselves very well.
Math is hard. Leave me alone.
Oh my gosh. All right, we only need a couple more words and we can do another one.
Let's see.
Gwen, you're allowed to have one more word.
Oh, what are we on? Looking. What's 12?
Philinux. The Adorable the Brownie says, I hope not when he's the one paying me for them. I'm just trying to establish plausible deniability.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, we're gonna get a Marty Jr.
Rubik's Cube.
Carrick can solve a Rubik's Cube.
I can.
Alfredo! That is
Yes.
a perfect one. Oh, Glute
Star
Bunray.
Wars.
Glute Bunray could be one.
Glute Bunray would be
Little
funny.
meta humor. It just, you know what made me think of Glute Bunray? Fuzz Whistle.
Why did Fuzz Whistle make you think of Glute
Because it's the
Bunray?
opposite of Glute Bunray. It's the other side.
Gosh, you're so funny.
You toot out of your Glute Bunray and you pee out of your Fuzz Whistle.
Gazunda.
Is Gazunda actually a word? Oh, that
It is
should be
now.
number 16. But no, we'll go
Snarf.
with it. All right, enter, send it. Done.
All right, EX1T, what do you got for us?
This is the only appropriate use of AI, for what it's worth. Oh, marvelous. Syntax has fled this sector, and frankly, I envy it. Star Wars Mad Lib, the Cantina catastrophe. In a brandishing corner of the galaxy, a band of rebels smuggled a secret race car to the dusty world of Bolter.
That works so well.
While Carrot inside a suspicious cantina, they met a talking far from Poopin who claimed to be the cousin of Yeti. The creature demanded payment in emotion, then escaped aboard a rusty unicycle while everyone felt deeply Whopper Jr. Jr. Before long, Gubbins stormtroopers burst in, waving a Lobo and shouting, Rubik's Cube! Rebels had only one choice. They had to Alfredo Glute Bunray using nothing but broken gazundas. At that exact moment, the Death Star made a terrible snarf, and the entire mission somehow became successful.
Oh my
A
god.
miracle, by which I mean a clerical error in narrative command.
So Triax said a Gazunda is a chamber pot.
Oh, no way.
So Glute Bunray getting Alfredoed by a Gazunda is
A little funny. Well, isn't a Lobo
Cam.
actually a wolf?
So it has something for wolf. I can't remember what language it is.
So a stormtrooper's just waving around a wolf, just
Yeah.
all over the place.
Rooster
that's too
says,
funny.
I have a great Rubik's Cube story. My oldest daughter was having trouble solving the cube. I have no idea how to do it, so when she wants me to solve it, I play it off as if I don't have time and will soon. She walks away, I open up my solver app and bring it back to her solved within a minute or two after she leaves. She thinks I'm a genius.
That's amazing.
That
Yes.
is incredible.
So does it have you take a picture of all the sides and then it just, or a side or one angle, and then it tells you the shortest combination, or are you just going through the algorithm to solve it?
There's multiple ways to solve a Rubik's Cube. Because I know how to do it differently than Jeremy does.
Oh, the DC comic character Lobo.
I think of
So he's just swinging around a man.
Ty, are you playing Star Wars Outlaws? Jeremy said that they've fixed it.
Wait, Ty is playing Star Wars.
It's a question. Am I playing Star Wars Outlaws? I'm saying, are you? I don't know. Are you?
Is that Lobo? It's a very wolf-like character. Outlaw, man on the run.
So there we are. Do we have any other topics that we need to get
Oh,
to?
nice. Rooster
Yeah, we
Sith.
do.
We run a very tight ship around here.
Yes,
of course we do, every time. Oh,
I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh.
A community spotlight. Do we even have anything in the community to spotlight?
I saw a
take a look.
Oh, we
Rubik's
do. We do have some community spotlight.
I saw a Rubik's Cube that was the 6 different sides were pictures of Grogu.
Say that again?
The Rubik's Cube, the 6 different sides was
the
pictures of Grogu.
Rubik's Cube.
I'm like,
Hey, who put the
yes.
So this
Cat
is
text.
Pepper. It says, this is Pepper. She's our mama, loves her catnip and her stuffed mouse. We hide around the house for her to find.
I love cats on catnip.
Gosh.
They can't inhale it enough.
Floyd loved catnip, and
Yep.
I just sprinkle some out and let him just eat it, whatever. And then he just lay there that cat was flying high.
Ty was saying that the AI sounded like the Mad Libs.
Got it.
Oh, gotcha.
So these are Croc boots.
No.
Oh, my Lanta.
Are you? They do. They say Crocs on the front. Look at that.
I like how they give the illusion of the holes
Right.
without actually existing. And they still have
The Croc lock.
Yeah.
The 4-wheel drive strap. So Kara found out the name for Croc jewelry.
Gibbets.
Gibbets.
Which makes me think of Sauron saying gibbets and crows.
Well, so because I think it was on the podcast, you said that people call those the adventure strap.
There's a lot of
And
different-
I came up with Croc Lock.
I think
Croc Lock was
is a
yours?
lot
Yeah, Croc
funnier.
Lock was me. Like, what's that thing called? It's like, oh, it's got to be called the Croc Lock.
I love Croc Lock.
Croc
So-
Lock is funny.
So I just think that that's like, oh, wait, oh my gosh. It's
that
Dorian.
Dorian?
If it fits, it sits.
Yes.
Unbelievable. I mean, that it's the universal truth is that if you put down a box, a cat will sit in it.
Yeah.
And
So
it's-
my-
Even if you don't own a cat.
yeah, they just show up.
Paper, a cat will sit on it.
Yeah. A sheet of paper just on its own. Yeah.
My favorite thing to like on Instagram or whatever is watching cats
React
like
to
worm themselves into like fit like the empty fish bowls, and then it's just like this like this cat fur just shoved up against the walls and just. I think it's hilarious. Hey, Darth Gallum.
Darth Gallum. We've talked about so much Star Wars. 491.
And you haven't been here.
491 Phantom said Jason Momoa will be playing Lobo soon.
Well, I guess I'll be
Interesting.
watching that.
You know who Kara has a crush on?
Jason Momoa.
John Bernthal,
Okay.
The guy who's the main
I
actor
do
in
not-
the Punisher.
Punisher, yeah.
I don't have a crush on John Bernthal.
Yes, at one point
He
you were
was-
like, "Oh,
he
I
is
would
like-
watch
Bernthal
Punisher."
for Bernthal.
Yeah.
He is so cool as the Punisher.
Oh, he's cool.
Yeah,
He
He's-
is a fantastic Punisher.
He is a wonderful Punisher. I'll give her that. But like, you
And
don't
they're-
like
so they're
gory
coming
stuff,
out-
but you like the Punisher.
Okay,
So that's, I think,
here's
where
the
I
thing.
make the deduction.
I like
It's
action.
elementary, my dear Watson.
I like action. I don't like just like
you want some Bernthal action is what
slasher.
I'm hearing.
I don't like slasher movies and stuff. Like
The Punisher is slasher action.
it is not. It's an action. It's different. It is different. I don't want some psycho like that's got some mental illness like going
a
around.
vigilante murdering somebody isn't a psycho with a mental illness?
No, somebody like he's going after the bad guys, right? I'm talking
Yeah,
about like
their
people
story
that's
is
going around to
framing them in-
slashing people to slash people for funsies, like innocent people, like
yeah,
breaking into
I mean,
their
from a
houses
certain,
and
from a certain
like.
point of view.
491 Phantom.
I'm just saying.
Punisher. I don't even know her.
Wait, the girl
Yeah,
Scout
see,
has
Slim
a
Jim,
theory?
you just
What?
described the Punisher. Like literally, from somebody's point of view, the Punisher is exactly who you're describing.
Thank you, Gwen.
I'm on Team Kara. She can hold his hand.
Yeah, the hash slinging slasher.
That is so funny from SpongeBob.
So in one of the older Punishers, I think there was a scene, not with John Bernthal, one of the movies, where like they rip a guy's earrings out, like his nose ring and earrings.
That was the
I
first
could-
Punisher.
I could not watch that. I could. That was like just the thought of somebody grabbing my nose ring. It's like, nope, can't do it.
well,
so-
Kara, there was a guy that I work with, and he was water skiing, and you know how everybody know how you have to stand up. You know, you're like
I've never successfully water skied, but I'm aware
I have
of the
never even
mechanics.
tried water
So you know you
skiing.
get like the boat takes off and
Yeah,
and,
yeah, you have to like
Yep.
you have to like push against and stand up on the skis.
So as he was doing that, he wasn't quite ready, and the boat took off, and the tow rope got
Oh,
wrapped
no.
around his thumb.
Did
and
it deglove it?
It degloved his thumb. Gone. Yeah, that's the perfect response.
Yeah. See, like that. Nope.
Wait, that gets to you?
What?
The hash slinging
no,
slasher?
degloving.
Oh, I was like, you were afraid of the hash slinging slasher?
No, the degloving. But my dad. So when he was a teacher at ESCO, one of his students came in and like was walking very tenderly and kind of hunched over and whatever. My dad was like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay? Like, what's going on?" Well, apparently the guy had decided to get his nipples pierced.
Oh
and
my gosh.
He's on the football team. They got ripped out during practice.
One of the number one rules, because people would want to wear like jewelry or rings or whatever, it's like you never wear any of that when you're playing
Yeah.
or practicing.
Yeah.
It's just dangerous. That's why like those silicone rings exist.
Yeah, yep.
So that because otherwise, like
If you're working with heavy
imagine like
machinery
somebody
and
like
stuff,
stomps
yeah.
on your hand and your ring like cuts in your finger, and now they got to
Yep.
yeah, and like it's
My brother's dog's leg got degloved.
Hold on. Can we give Man or Mutant a second to realize
Wait,
the
what?
epicness of his comment? I had a manager who was
Wait, what?
water skiing Goofy at Walt Disney World.
What?
So not only would he go out and water ski, he would do it dressed as Goofy.
That's
Can we
crazy.
Google a video of Goofy water skiing?
oh, I'm sure we can.
I have to
I'm
see
sure
that.
we can.
It does not necessarily it's going to be the same thing, but Rooster says when I heard about
I'm waiting for him to be like, there he is. That's my boss.
Right. Of course I know him.
I really can't squish my ring in what I do, so.
What the heck is this?
What is this?
Yeah, there's Goofy. The music is probably going to be a copyright claim, but
get out of here.
That is wild.
That's unreal.
Does
I mean, the
Goofy
footage is potato.
Oh, and he's waving to the people who are on the cool, because you know how you have to take you can take a boat or a tram into Walt Disney World.
The skill set involved in this is beyond me.
Madam Mutant says he was Prince Charming, but people were more willing to believe he was Goofy. That's great.
Funny. That is funny.
Well, what I find funny is if you have a person like Prince Charming is in a costume, right?
Yeah. Well, I know. I mean, like a suit.
You get what I'm saying is
But
you have to be
he's not
attractive
wearing-
to be Prince
right.
Charming, right? So they take somebody who's classified as beautiful and slap him in a goofy suit.
That's funny.
No one cared who I was until I put on the mask.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is that same video but slightly less potato quality.
That's amazing. Nah, it's still potato quality.
Slim Chimpley, how do you know the
Yeah.
name for that? He said Ring of Vol'jin is terrifying, so that must
He
be
might
the
have
name
he
for
might
it.
have Googled it. He's had time.
He has had time. Wedding bracelets instead of wedding rings.
Oh my gosh.
So
Crazy.
Speaking of horrific accidents in The Punisher and John Bernthal, I was reading a thing that's like one of the hardest accidents for doctors to fix is chainsaw incidents because chainsaws screw up your body in a way that it's hard to like repair.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a chain, like,
Yeah.
you know, like, yeah.
Like
I
like
believe
because
it.
you get a cut, right? The material's still there; it just split it. But a chainsaw physically like
Rips
removes
it.
Oh,
the
yeah,
material
yeah,
between
yeah.
the cut, so it's like got to be
Gross.
whatever.
Welcome in to Free Heathen people. Like, this is what we're talking about tonight.
Well, this guy got a total chainsaw 24/7.
This
Yeah.
is Uncle Owen.
Yep. Yeah, that's a 4th degree burn.
I still can't believe you're like, oh yeah, Luke's team is Cubone because it looked like Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru.
Hey,
that's not what she
everybody
said.
I know.
everybody liked my team. So
I feel like that's like when they vote like for the doofus to be class president.
Yeah.
I'm the doofus.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to say that, but
So-
among those teams, I felt like you had the doofus.
Because you said doofus and doofenshmirtz,
my
or like it reminded me
gosh.
of doofenshmirtz or whatever. So Chip loves the show Big City Greens.
Okay.
I don't understand how, but I love it. I'll never like when just Disney's silly. So they have a show where it's just people, it's characters from their shows prank calling each other.
Oh yeah.
So Doofenshmirtz calls up the grandma from Big City Greens and he asks her how to get rid of platypuses. It is really funny. So like,
What's the grandma's name?
It's literally grandma.
Grandma.
It's Doofenshmirtz.
Alice Green.
Yeah, it's Doofenshmirtz calls Alice, but I think it's calls grandma. It's funny.
Slim simply said we started off with a bag of dongs and mom's back door.
Things. That's the name of the show. They're just 2 minutes like long, and
That's funny.
they are freaking well done.
So I liked it when they were cartoons.
He's a highly trained martial artist.
But when it got to I kind of peeked in when it got to real life people, and I feel like I kind of lost it at that point.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit weird when they do like real life. But yeah, the fact that they mixed up two of the greatest. Oh man,
Alice Green is everything.
the show
I
is
adore
really
her.
good. It's just really good.
So what's
Big City
the
Greens.
overall? How would you describe the plot of the show?
Yeah, no, city folk can't maintain their life or farm folk can't retain
They
their
lost
life in the
their
country.
farm.
They lost their farm. Grandma is like
it's a reverse Beverly Hillbillies.
It's a reverse belt. That's exactly it. Yep.
So they lose their farm, and Alice, the grandma, she owns this farm in the middle of big city, essentially New York.
It's up. It's like the same thing. Everything get built
The
up
city-
around her.
Okay.
She had to continually sell off
Yes.
In New
bits
York.
of.
Yes.
She had to sell off bits of the farm because the farm wasn't making money, but she kept the house and a small plot of land around it. And so Bill, Tilly, and Cricket end up moving in with Alice, and it's their
Danny-
shenanigans.
So Cricket's best friend his name's Remy.
Remy Remington.
And so it's like, and then his bodyguard is Vasquez. Vasquez is Danny Trejo.
Oh, cool.
And he's actually kind of got a bigger, like he's
amazing.
He's in most of the episodes, and it's just
Vasquez is like 10 out of 10. So good.
He is so freaking awesome. I love him too. He is so good.
You think we'd ever get Danny Trejo at Excalibur Con?
I honestly think that there's a world where we could get Danny Trejo on the podcast. New goal.
New goal. Guys, you heard it here.
Yeah, we don't need, it's not a follower goal. We just find a way to get us connected to Danny Trejo.
So here's the thing.
On the podcast, because he's awesome.
Here's the deal. 6 degrees of separation. There is a way within less than 6 phone calls we could get a hold of Danny Trejo. That's what's mind-blowing.
You know what's I literally on Friday had a meeting with somebody who's like a producer that produces like Hollywood stuff or whatever. I bet that could be like the shortcut to
see.
I raise you, Sean Bean.
Have you?
I raise you, Sean Bean.
That's what we need to do. We need to do the Death podcast. We get Sean Bean, Danny Trejo, and who else has died a lot.
Well, dude,
Bruce said he'll mention it to Carbo.
You know, dude, Danny Trejo is such a cool guy.
I know he is. Did you watch Veritasium's video on the 6 degrees of separation?
I have. Is that an older one?
It is an older one.
Okay,
It's a couple years old at this point. It's basically exactly what you said, a shortcut. Normally, it's a lot further than whatever, but there's usually like 1 or 2 connections that you have that just like bypass a ton. And it's amazing how that works. Like it just cuts it right off. But here's what you do. You call up Danny Trejo's agent and you say that Sean Bean is going to be on the podcast.
Yeah,
for whatever.
And yeah, exactly. It's like the old trope where you're like, oh, so-and-so wants to make up, but they don't, and then whatever.
Yes.
But instead it's like he wants to claim, dude, he's been killed the most on screen. He's like, oh, I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Could you imagine being able to have those two on the same show?
That would be excellent.
Philonux says if you want to get in with Danny T, just ask him to come talk about addiction, and he will come.
The winner.
Oh, I think that'd be appropriate for like Carbo's angle.
Absolutely. Yeah. The winner between Danny Trejo and Sean Bean, get Leonard Bones McCoy over here.
Uncle Owen.
Uncle Owen.
Oh my gosh, Jeremy.
That's really funny.
You can both correct me. I should know. What is it called? There's got to be a name for it. Because remember when you said, what was the most recent thing you found out was a thing? Was it my mixing up numbers or my mishearing? Or no, putting the horse before the cart.
Cart before the horse?
You said there's a name for that.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. It's a somethingism.
It's a somethingism. There has to be a name for the first time you're exposed to something and that becomes your association. So it's like, I don't know, whenever you think of banana, you think of like the banana peel in Mario Kart or something, right?
Sure. So a Malafor is like when that's as funny as a screen door in a battleship type of thing.
Okay.
Which isn't exactly what it is, but you mix up your words. Spoonerisms.
Spoonerisms.
Yes,
that's
I remember you guys talking about
right.
spoonerisms.
Yeah, Malafor, so like metaphor.
Yes.
So Malafor is when you cross different metaphors together. But a spoonerism is like when you like mix up the words, or like you did with a number when you wanted to say
quarter,
a quarter. There's a quarter of it left, but you said we have a quarter of it achieved.
Yeah, malaprop. Is that what I'm talking about?
Malapropism. So the best term for intentionally or unintentionally mixing up words with similar sounds is a malapropism. That's not what Jeremy's doing. When he just mixes the words around,
right,
and that's a spoonerism.
That's crazy that there's
Matter
words for all
Mutant
this
suggested
stuff.
doing a variation of the IMDb game where it's who has had more on-screen deaths.
That'd be a lot harder to do at
Somebody
random.
has to have a list somewhere.
You'd be surprised because the first person that ever nicknamed a skeleton that like made it stick with me was Kara and Leonard Bones McCoy. Any pet skeleton is now Leonard Bones McCoy.
Leonard Bones was just my little biology skeleton.
Are you? Hold on a second. At the Minnesota or at the Renfest, there's what? There's people who get paid to do what I do as a mistake. They get on there and they do a performance about spoonerisms.
On stage at a Renfest, I want to see.
Kara wants to see the whip.
Jacques the Whipper.
She wants to.
Yes, Gwen, we are going to find him when we're going to go.
He's got a Twitch. He streams constantly.
Does he? I follow him on Instagram and stuff. I didn't realize he had a Twitch. Is it Jacques the Whipper?
Yeah.
Jacques.
One word.
But you guys would like to watch Jock the Ripper hang out with John Bernthal.
Yes.
Jeremy, did you just call him Jacques the Ripper?
Sure did.
What's his name?
Jacques the Whipper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not sorted appropriately.
Have you seen him
So when,
toe chain.
I haven't seen that. No, okay.
if you're gonna talk into the mic. I will say it is very frustrating when I'm like going through these later, and it's like you can hear something is being said, but you can't hear what's being said.
Got it.
So if you're going to talk into the mic.
What we need to do.
So here's like this is listed. There's like they're numbered, but it's not in order of deaths. It's just in order of like how they like them or something. Because Sean Bean isn't even close to most on-screen deaths.
Really?
Like not even. He's not in the top 10 even.
What?
He's listed at number 1, but everybody after him has more deaths than him.
That's wild.
Who do you think has more deaths between Sean Bean and Danny Trejo?
Sean.
Danny Trejo has almost double.
Wow.
Is it just because he's been in more?
I don't think so. I think he just dies more.
I swear Sean Bean dies in literally everything he's in.
But yeah, well, I guess like if he's been in fewer things, then I guess.
Yeah.
So for example, Danny Trejo has died on screen 41 times.
Dang, okay.
Wow.
Sean Bean has died on screen 25 times.
Okay.
Where is it?
Hey, Almighty Malachi.
Christopher Lee, Count Dooku.
Yes.
Has died on
Saruman.
screen 70 times.
Wow.
Dang, okay.
So
He
he
a
died
lot.
in Episode 3, Return of the King, The Four Musketeers, Airport 77, The Dark Avenger, Beyond Mombasa, The Curse of Frankenstein, Ill Met by Moonlight, Orders of Blood, The Horror of Dracula, Tale of Two Cities, The Mummy, The Treasure of Santa Teresa, Two Faces of Dr. Jekyll,
Wow.
Hercules in the Haunted World, The Terror of the
Wait.
Tongues, The Pirates of the River, Horror Castle, The Whip of the Body, The Castle of the Living Dead, The Devil's Ship Pirates, Dr. Terror's House of Horrors, The Skull, Crystal Fear, Dracula, The Prince of Darkness, Rasputin, The Mad Monk, Dracula is Risen from the Grave, The Oblong Box, The Taste of Dracula, The Scars of Dracula, I Monster, Dracula AD 1972, Dark Places, The Man with the Golden Gun, The Satanic Rites of Dracula, 1941, The Arabian Adventure, Bear Island, The Return of Caspian the Invincible, Gremlins 2, The New Batch, The Rainbow Thief, Crimson Rivers, The Angels of the Apocalypse, Alice in Wonderland, The Resident, The Season of the Witch, William Tell Manhunt, The Alfred Hitchcock Hour, The Sign of Satan, Once Upon a Spy, Treasure Island, and Detonator.
Dang.
Christopher Lee.
Christopher
is
Lee.
in Gremlins 2?
Yes.
There's no way.
Gremlins 2, The New Batch.
What character is he in Gremlins? And then you said Alice in Wonderland?
There's been 10,000 different adaptations of Alice in Wonderland.
Huh.
There's been a lot.
Okay, so Gremlins 2 would have been in the mid-90s, right? Or late 80s.
I want to know how many of those shows, because here's the thing, right? Love Christopher Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Gremlins 2 was 1990. He was Dr. Catheter.
The
really-
only character in Lord of the Rings to have actually met J.R.R. Tolkien.
I didn't know that either. So Christopher Lee, love the guy. I love him as Dooku now, right? How many of these movies are highly rated?
Well, so his career goes back to like the 1310s. Whoops.
So is he the doctor on the right there?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, is like if you want to get a fix on an actor, like right, like you just like go watch some of the stuff they've been in. That
Well,
could be a
so
fun
like
way
so
to-
he's been in 292 things.
Okay.
What?
His known fours are like all pretty good. I mean, he's the two Lord of the Rings and the Star Wars movie.
The
but
Wicker Man is 7 point. Have you seen The Wicker Man?
this is the 1973 one, not the Nicolas Cage one.
I didn't know there was a Nicolas Cage
I
Wicker
didn't
Man.
either.
I don't know anything.
That's the one
about
where he's like, "No, the bees." That's
I'm not tracking.
oh, okay.
Freaking Cat says Dr.
Is the Wicker
Catheter.
Man like those wicker beekeeper costumes they used to wear?
I haven't seen the movie. I just know that
Wait.
movie that there's no the bees.
Triclot Christopher Lee is descended from Charlemagne?
I feel like
That's wild. He used to have a heavy metal band.
he did have that.
And
was
wasn't
in
he a
Lego the
Nazi
Hobbit.
hunter or something like that too during World War II?
He played.
He
in-
was
oh,
a BA
Neverwhere, the
awesome dude.
podcast series. I was like Neverwhere, as in the book Neverwhere, but it said podcast.
I mean, it looks like a lot of the stuff's in like the 6-ish, 7-ish range, 6, 8, whatever.
Kingdom Hearts. He played a voice in Kingdom Hearts.
He was probably. Where did you see that?
Go up a hair more.
Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I forgot that he's
Ansem
the dad.
Wise. I don't know that character.
I am blown away by Christopher Lee right now.
Christopher Lee is like one of the most
he's-
interesting
yeah.
actors ever.
Also, like if we go back, when do you think his filmography starts?
1950.
Oh, I'm gonna go in the 30s or 40s. He was old.
Hey, how did they do?
1948.
Hey, they didn't even.
1946. I guess 1946. Well, Kaleidoscope ran from 46 to 47.
They didn't even have IMDb back then. How did they know?
I think you can add credits later.
I know, I'm being funny.
So, Corridor of Mirrors. Oh, he was an uncredited palace guard in Hamlet. So, yeah, from 1948 to 2000 something.
Once he was done hunting his Nazis, he started acting.
2017. So that's 73. Is that no?
What? Oh, okay. You look at what it says above previous. Upcoming 2. Haha. IMDb. He's dead. Did the AI his voice?
Well, or he
that
might
was
have recorded it
post-production.
before he died.
Well, it's like
So it's been taking
like
years, but the movie's
after
just been in production
Carrie
since-
Fisher passed away, they just used clips from other.
Yeah, you can do posthumous appearances, I guess, but yeah. So 2017, 1948 to. Or 1947 to 2017 is 70 years.
Wait, he was actually in the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare? Not the movie, but the actual group that...
I didn't know that was a real thing.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Have you seen the movie?
It's loosely
movie's fun.
based
It's
on
fun.
the movie. But it was... Oh, why am I blanking on?
Interesting.
What, are you looking for an actor, or what are you looking at?
No, the guy who put
Oh,
actually
you're
put together...
Winston Churchill.
Thank you. I blanked so hard.
Oh, so he died in 2015.
Holly wants to go hang out after
so-
the podcast.
Hi, Ryan.
2015,
Are you guys
so-
at the store?
We'll come down.
We'll come down.
So yeah, so he had 2 films come out after he died so far.
And so he was in the
I need a
Hobbit too,
snacky
huh?
snack anyways.
Yeah, he was Saruman.
I love. Here's what I can't imagine.
What an amazing career.
Here's what I think
Aw.
is really neat.
You guys are so sweet.
Here's what I think is super neat. Being on a production team.
I knew
being
that
like,
Triclaw.
Let's get.
That's awesome.
Because do you think he made appearances, or how did he do his recording for voice acting? Because it seems like he actually did quite a bit of voice. Said Lego the video game.
Yeah.
Could you imagine even just getting the lines from Christopher Lee, for a character, and just even being able to work with that seems so cool.
Well, so I have a very, very small amount of experience with recording like voiceovers for things.
Yeah.
That's a good movie. Or yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I haven't
the name's
seen it yet.
escaping me right
It's
now.
really
But
good.
but I've sat down with like a legit. Why can't I remember what his name is? He played Sully in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
That guy?
Yeah. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's Sully.
The captain?
No, this
Oh.
Norm Scully is
Joel McKinnon Miller. Yeah. His name was escaping me. So for Keith's movie and for a documentary we did for PBS, we had him come in and record dialogue. And like, it's insane. Like the difference between somebody like me who just like does an impersonation of,
Yeah.
where it's like, and here we see the rare Zimbabwean gorilla going across the plains.
Yeah.
Right. That's just me like interpreting like what it sounds like for somebody. Like he legitimately like in his own voice just would do a thing, and then Keith would give him like a direction, like it's like be a little bit more like like a little bit more worried or a little more like impacted or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And like he just like with his voice just and it's like there is like he like can deliver like a gut punching performance.
Voice actors are amazing.
Did we ever talk about, I mean, we have in general, and we'll have to wrap, but like the 1 to 99%, or, like 1 to 99 skill level, right? Like, it's almost as much as the difference between 99 and like the 100. Like,
Yeah.
the top 1% of talent is
Yeah, the
more
difference between
impactful.
than the other 99%. Yeah.
You even take, I mean, a bunch of amateur voice actors, right? Like people who want to be in the whatever. When you
Yeah, the people that are kind of like me, where they're like
Yep.
impersonationists,
And you
as
like,
opposed
you
to-
thin the herd, and then you work with that 1%. It's like,
Yep. Yeah, like the idea that like and he, again, this is like anecdotal to my experience with Joel, but if we were just like, hey, let's just do another take, like we like that take, but we're like whatever, even if we didn't have like a specific direction, he just has like an instinct to take it to another place.
so you
Where-
have actual variation.
Yeah, like he
instead of
can
just doing the
legitimately
same
just give
thing
you,
over
and then
again.
like when
Yeah.
you hear it, like when it's happening, like oh yeah, that was it. Whatever he did in that, like that's what we wanted,
Crazy.
So like not only is it just like the capability of taking a direction, but also being able to interpret what the needs of the storytelling is.
Did you fly him in?
He has a house in Duluth.
What?
Yeah,
He does?
Yeah, he splits his time between California and Duluth.
No way.
Duluth of all people or places. Duluth of all places.
He's from Minnesota.
What? Well, I know him from like the yellow picture with the vest and the buzz.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Is that from Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yep.
Can you just click his
realize he's from
TV
Duluth.
shows or his other like movie credits?
He should come see me to get his teeth cleaned.
Well, look at your 6 degrees of separations. There's something right there
He is the
too.
nicest dude on the planet. Oh, that's right. He was in Big Love. Big Love's an incredibly good show.
I know him from the Truman Show. He's the guy in the security guard when their show ends and they're like impacted for a second.
Oh yeah.
And he clicks out and they're like, "What should we watch next?" And they're oh man.
The Truman Show's an excellent movie too. If you haven't seen Big Love, it's actually a phenomenal show.
Really?
I've never seen Big.
So it's Bill Paxton plays a person who lives in Mormon, Utah, and he has 2 wives and he just marries a 3rd wife, and it's about the drama of being a polygamist. It sounds crazy. It's so good.
I would never be another wife. I would be the wife, and there'd be no more. Ever.
Well, just think if there's 2 other ladies in front of you for Jeremy, you might have to be the 3rd wife, right? Like if
if Jeremy tried to marry another wife,
no,
there'd be no more
you would have
Jeremys.
been the 3rd one. You would have been 3rd in line at this.
I never would have accepted.
If Jeremy made enough of an impression on you, you're like, I will share myself because he is so special and so important to me. It's worth me not having him completely.
Nope.
Man, Jeremy, are you going to sit here and take that from Kara? That's how disrespectful.
Summed it up for me.
Disrespectful of this.
There goes Jeremy's plans.
That'd be me like going and marrying 2 dudes and then being like,
Yeah, John Bernthal and Jack the Ripper or whatever his name is.
Henry Cavill, and who would my second be?
Henry Cavill.
Jason Momoa.
No, you like Ewan McGregor over Jason Momoa, don't you?
Ewan McGregor's like old though.
He's a fine wine though.
He's a fine wine. Well, on that terrible disappointment, it's time for us to end.
Is it?
Yes.
I'd be going up against Kate Mara and Margot Robbie.
You don't have better choices than that, Jeremy.
Well, who's your crushes?
I don't know.
Natalie Portman.
Well, I mean, Natalie Portman would probably be one of them.
Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley from Pirates of the Caribbean.
That'd be like looking in the mirror. Like, which one's
I just have 3 copies of the same
Unmarried
person.
twins.
They just pretend to be each other, so I don't even know who it is.
Funny.
I like Triclaws. That's an underrated comment. Only way he'd win at that is if the wedding rings were both rings of power.
Oh, there you go. Okay, here we have here.
Whopper, that emote of Whopper is hilarious.
That is my favorite thing he's ever done in the history of time.
Does he still do it or probably not anymore?
No.
The kids grow out of stuff.
I have not seen him do that. And what, like, the fact that while he's doing this, like, right after this, Marty says, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm dancing my dancing." He's like, "I'm dancing my dancing." And it's just so funny.
No way, Pete. He was in a polyamorous relationship for 9 years.
I couldn't do it. Jeremy would die. I'd kill him.
That escalated quickly.
Yep, it's just murder.
Here's the thing. It has to be agreed upon with all
prior
parties.
to entering.
Yeah.
Agreed upon.
Nah. Hey, thank you for the follow, Kenneth.
Oh, that's 750, right? That
is the goal. Hey.
Hold on, let me turn that back on. Yeah, that's 750.
It just crawled across the top. Yep.
So is that Phil and Uck's 33rd alt account?
Yeah, probably. Kenneth D 32374. How would you say those numbers? Is it just 32374 or 32,374?
To not leap
How many
for
Kenneth
something,
D's are in front of you in line is my question.
Right.
But we do need to get out of here, and we're lined up to go and watch somebody play some Jedi Survivor.
Ooh, good game.
I do need to apologize to the audio-only listeners of the podcast. Once again, we provided nothing of value to you, but
yes, smiley face.
We can always make that better by joining us live every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/Rise of the Podcast, or watch us at your own pace at youtube.com/Rise of the Podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. This is a fun episode. I'm very pleased that we met a goal that we weren't even intending to meet. So
we'll take it.
Stumble into success.
Yeah, that's us. We're bad at planning, but good at executing. So thank you all so much for watching, and of course,
may the force be with you.